Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the Pratte Gym. The headlines, tropical storm now, Irma. But yesterday, a lot of heroics. 125 people rescued in Orlando, 25 rescued in Daytona. Here's what's happening as this storm continues to make its way north. Jacksonville, one of the largest cities in the country, seeing the most flooding it has seen in decades. And it is on its way to Georgia. US 1, the road that leads to the Florida Keys, the only road. It's got so much debris that there are parts of it that you just can't pass. So that's another problem they're dealing with. But the biggest problem, 5.8 million people without electricity. Stay tuned to CBS Radio News and News Radio 1020 KDK, along with AccuWeather throughout the day to get the latest on the storm that is Irma. But many, including those in Tampa Bay, even their mayor saying, we were so fortunate, it could have been worse. Now, what else is happening? North Korea, of course, Kim Jong-un talking about pain and suffering ahead of these UN sanctions. Obviously, today it is 9/11. A lot of memorial services happening in and around the country, including Vice President Michael Pence, who was speaking at the Flight 93 memorial in Shanksville just a little while ago. Steve Bannon saying firing James Comey as FBI director was one of the biggest mistakes in political history. Lots of folks talking about his interview last night with Charlie Rose on CBS TV's 60 Minutes. And Senator Bob Corker, Foreign Relations Committee chairman, well, he at one time was a possible candidate for a cabinet position with President Trump. He's not been happy with his performance, the president's, and he's also weighing whether or not he will run again for U.S. Senator in Tennessee, in his home state, in 2018. Sports news, Ben Roethlisberger, 2 touchdown passes to Jesse James, and a big day for Antonio Brown, 11 catches, 182 yards. They won. Final 21-18, First Energy Stadium in Cleveland yesterday. Game 1 of the 2017 season. Up next Sunday at Heinz Field, 1 o'clock against Minnesota. Speaking of Minnesota, right after the Allegheny Health Network program, Medical Frontiers tonight, Dr. Pfeiffer and I from 7 until 8. We will join in progress, Westwood 1. We have got 2 great football games for you, including Adrian Peterson, 10 years in the league. He's 32 years of age, 11,747 yards. Now a member of the New Orleans Saints, taking on his former team, Minnesota, now led by Sam Bradford. And in the late game, Phillip Rivers, the LA Chargers, they are taking on the Denver Broncos. Rafael Nadal, a winner yesterday at the U.S. Open in New York. The Cards shut out the Pirates. Yadier Molina had a 5 RBI day. Also, Pirates making news yesterday by saying season's almost over, so it's time to renew some relationships with some familiar faces, including Tyler Glasnow recalled yesterday, as was Edgar Santana, catcher, and a few pitchers as well. So that took place yesterday with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks, that'll do it from the Pratte Gym. We'll keep it going, and then we'll see you later tonight for the Allegheny Health Network program, Medical Frontiers. Don't forget, Westwood 1 Radio this evening, a doubleheader of Monday Night Football on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Enjoy the day.